Podcast Network Asia.
Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. Now exclusively on Spotify, powered by Anchor. My name is Alec and I'm your host. And before anything else, I would like to greet each and every single one of you. Welcome to the show. I am just super duper happy to have you on the show. Thank you so much to every single one of you guys for sharing the podcast as well. If you are one of those people who share the podcast here on our daily podcast, then I appreciate you big time. And I just want to say thank you for all the support. You guys are the real reason why the podcast is growing at this rate. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And so my quick announcements before we start, full details of the announcements down below in the description box. But basically, I have a new book. Go check it out. I have a few courses available for you to check. And also I have a few events coming up. Make sure that you check that out so I can see you guys and meet you in person live. And I also offer one-on-one investment coaching. If you are interested in that, send me a message as well. And so for this session, I want to share something that I feel not a lot of people understand when it comes to making their dreams a reality. We all have dreams. But do you know the major indicator that you are making your dreams a reality? Some of you might say, well, if you show up, if there's effort, if I'm seeing progress, maybe my goals are becoming a reality. Maybe. But do you know the best indicator that your dreams are becoming a reality? The biggest indicator is that your dreams are changing. And I want you to wrap your head around that. If your dreams are continuously changing, then that means your goals, you've been hitting them. You've been making them a reality. If your goals and your dreams are not changing, then that just means you're stuck. Quick reality check. I know this might sound harsh for you guys, for some of you guys, but let's just do a real talk right here. Maybe if your dreams are still the same dreams that you had 3 years ago, 5 years ago, then maybe you're not dreaming anymore. You're falling into this delusion that somehow, sometime, it will happen. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen until you make it happen. If your dreams are the same dreams that you had, listen, my dreams right now are much different from what dreams I had before. I remember when I was starting in the social media space, I had less than 100K followers on all of my social media accounts. And then I wrote down on my goals, I want 1 million followers. And then it happened. But if I'm going to look back at it, it was something impossible. It was something so huge that it scared me. It overwhelmed me, but I still made it happen. Now that I have like almost 2 million followers, do you think that it's still the same goal? It's still a dream for me that I want to make a reality? No, not anymore, because it's now a reality. Now I have big dreams, bigger dreams, I could say. And that's the greatest indicator that your dreams are becoming a reality. So here's a harsh check up for you guys. Reality check. You said last year it was going to be your year. You said 2 years ago it was going to be your year. You said this year is going to be your year. But is it? And I'm not here to discourage you. There's still plenty of time ahead. But if you're not going to make the conscious decision to be the change that you're looking for, then nothing's gonna change. You will still have that same dream. You will still have that same goal. You will keep on giving out justifications, executions. You're gonna keep on falling to the same drama of why you're not making your dreams a reality. And here is the best advice that I could give to you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to be reminded that this life depends on what we want it to be. We are the creator of our own realities. We are the creator of our own life. So guess what? If you are not reaching your dreams, who do you think is the reason for it? I promise you, once you understand accountability, you're taking into account that everything in your life is because of you, then that's the only time that you can see the change. Because if you think about it, if it's because of why your life is not working, why your dreams are becoming dreams or still ending up dreams is because of you, then you also are the reason or the main responsible person for shifting it into making it a reality. My dear friends, everything that we need, we have it right now. You have AI. You have ChatGPT. There is no more excuse except the excuse that we give ourselves. And I know maybe some of you might be thinking that, well, it's different timelines. We need to respect our different timelines. But I will only respect the timeline if I know for a fact that I have given everything that I have given and I'm doing the right plan. So my next step is this. Maybe if the script that you bought is not working anymore, maybe it's time to get a new script that you will run. If the story that you have is not working for you and your goals anymore, then maybe it's time to find a new one. So sit down with yourself and recreate the life that you want. Find better plans. There are a lot of ways for you to be successful. But maybe it's not the one that you have thought of. It's not the one that you initially planned on doing. And it's okay. But if we're going to be honest, it's not serving you anymore. You got to let it go. Tama na. It's time to actually make a difference based on result and nothing but result. And so that's it for this episode. I hope that you enjoy this one. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you rate this podcast. Give it a 5-star rating on Spotify. It helps the podcast a lot. If you like this one, go ahead and share it on Instagram. Don't forget to tag me at Alec Cuenca. And I truly love the responses that I'm getting. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support, and of course, for applying the lessons that I'm teaching you guys here. If you're going to pay me anything, then pay me with results. Pay me with growth. Pay me with the change that you are seeing in your life, because that's the reason why I'm doing this. I just want to help as many people as I can. And so thank you guys for being here. Again, my name is Alec Cuenca. This is Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. And I will talk to you guys next episode. Peace.
The views and opinions expressed by the podcast creators, hosts, and guests do not necessarily reflect the official policy and position of Podcast Network Asia, the hosts of the program, or other programs of the network. Any content provided by the people on the podcast are of their own opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, or anyone or anything.